Hey guys, it's me, Charlie. So, the gnome situation, well, it's quite crazy. Essentially, what's been going on is located somewhere around California. I'm not too sure, I'll have to check in a minute where exactly. But there has been a gnome spotted selling some quite terrible things. Uh, says here listed, for example, Gia blocks, lime yellow. Lime yellow? What am I talking about? Lemon? I'm not even doing the voice anymore. I'm gonna cut this out. Essentially, they've been selling Yap blocks, lemon blocks, specifically in the lime variant. So, lemon blocks, I mean, that's not all too bad. It's probably been legalized by now, but Yap blocks, I mean, it's a little problematic still, so, uh, we're gonna have to see what happens with this. Because normally, gnomes aren't really known for doing such things like this. Whenever we think about terrible things like this, we think of 5-year-olds, griefers, and false reporters. But gnomes, this is quite unheard of, especially in the state of California. And I'm not even from California. In fact, I don't even know where I live. But hopefully, this whole situation passes by and doesn't bring too bad of a name to gnomes, as I love the little fellas. And seeing a gnome commit such horrendous acts, like selling these terrible blocks, well, it's quite a shame, really, and it just makes you wonder how they were doing that anyways. Because who is the supplier? That's what we need to know here. Is it another Yeep? Is it another gnome? Maybe it's one of the hermit crabs? We don't know for sure. But it's still a new situation. I might make a follow-up video if anything new comes out with this case. So it says here, it's located like, I don't know, because I don't know much about California. This is not my voice. Cut this out too. It says here it's located around God, honestly, I don't know how to say that. I can't read very well. I lied about that. I'm gonna cut this out too. So it says basically it's located somewhere around. Honestly, I'm not a little too sure. I'm lying about everything it says here. Well, not everything. I'm lying about it saying where it's located. I don't know. They didn't write anything about that. However, it's quite a strange situation, and supposedly there has been images that have leaked and came to the surface of this gnome supplier or the gnome getting these blocks from someone. I'll have to put the video up on, not the video, the image up on the screen if I can find it. However, it's quite an absurd situation, honestly. As I've said, gnomes are really known for doing this kind of thing, and seeing such a thing happen, it's like... My voice is changing. And seeing such a thing happen, it's like... It's strange, because we don't usually see this from gnomes. However, as I've also said, hopefully the situation just passes by, because this situation is just absolutely absurd, and I'll keep you all filled in on any news that comes out later on. However, thank you for watching, and have a good one. Okay, now, on a more serious note, this is my first Yeeps video, and I'm nervous because this is like the first time I've stood up and just spoke to a technically real camera, and it's also one of the first times where I've had an idea for content creation and yet actually just gone through with it. Sure, I've uploaded some of my music to this channel before, but I mean, it's not really intended to become like a big thing. This I intend to actually be still a passion project, but at least something that I can put my heart into while still seeing some gain from it, whether it just be attention. That's really all I need at this point. Uh, but still great, and I hope to actually find the motivation to continue this. So if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It's stupid asking because everyone asks, no one actually does it. I mean, let's be real. How many times does a YouTuber ask you to subscribe and you have actually done it? Probably not many times, I must say. But I would still heavily suggest you do. I mean, you don't want to miss out on this handsome face. This is my real face. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good day, and I hope that you have enjoyed this stupid little thing. What I plan on doing with this channel, I'm not too sure. Well, I'll Yeeps videos, obviously, as I'm doing now. I want to do Yeeps skits, but at the same time, I do also just want to explore some community codes. Because I don't really do that often, and I just think it'd be more fun if I do that on camera. But, I, I, I also want to do, like, Roblox, but it's probably not going to be much when it comes to Roblox. Either it's going to be my progress on any game I'm working on, or any music for a Roblox game I've made. But other than that, it's not gonna be much related to that. I, I don't know. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. And hopefully this picks up the audience that it's aimed towards and doesn't just float off nowhere somewhere I don't even know into the algorithm, never get picked up, and uh-oh, there goes my motivation. No more Yeeps videos, no more nothing. But yeah, I mean, the least you can do if you are watching this and, you enjoy Yeeps content, etc. Please, at the very least, make YouTube know that, you know, these kind of videos are made for an audience who watches Yeeps related videos. I'm not making much sense right now. Just leave a comment, maybe like, subscribe even. And as I've said, most of the time when YouTubers ask you to do that, you're not actually going to do it, but at this situation, I mean, it's the least you can do. Because I've got nothing on this channel other than, well, just something. I don't even know at this point. But, oh god, I'm feeling really nervous. I'm gonna stop recording now. I'll edit this in the morning, post it. Thank you for even watching in general, even if you just skip to the end. I really do appreciate it, and I'm sorry for the long yap, but goodbye.